Hi.
Hey guys, it's Jade and Josalyn.
I was literally still staring at you.
Hey guys, it's Jade and Josalyn, your two favorite mixed girls, and welcome back to our channel.
So this is gonna be our intro video. Today we're gonna be talking about a few things, why we started our YouTube channel, what it's gonna be about, and then just like a few questions just so you guys can get to know us a little bit.
Obviously, you guys know our name is Jade and Josalyn.
Yes.
This is what we meant in the first video? Just so y'all know, okay?
I'm Josalyn.
I'm Jade.
Okay. Yeah, so basically our channel is just gonna be like about, honestly, we don't have anything specific. It's gonna be about really everything. I'm a very different person than her, but we're very similar in other ways. So like, it's gonna be really random because she comes up with a lot of crazy ideas, and I come up with a lot of crazy ideas, and then we're just gonna put them together. And
I would say I would call it somewhat lifestyle because it's almost just gonna be like a day in the shoes of us most of the time, or you know, things like that. So for sure, like it won't be just strictly one way. You don't know what you're gonna get from us, basically.
It's gonna be really, really random. But I think lifestyle is a good way to put it. It's really just gonna be like our life, like what we do. So
we grew up on the outskirts of Chicago. I wouldn't call us city girls.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call us city girls. But like, cause y'all be getting offended when people from the burbs are say they're from the city.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say, I was just about to comment and be like, we're not actually from the city of Chicago.
No.
Like we're not claiming that. No. So, but we're from the outskirts of it.
Yes.
Okay. So we're not that far.
No.
And then so we met in high school. I'm actually 2 years older than her. So yeah, you came in, my junior year. You were a freshman.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's how we met.
So we currently live in Dallas, Texas. We were tired of the winters, and this is where her family lives now.
Yes. Yeah. And she's lived here for almost, or has it been over 2 years now?
It'll be 2 years in December.
Okay, yeah, so almost 2 years, and I actually just moved here. I've only lived here for 5 or 6 months, almost 6 months actually. Wow, it's crazy. But yeah, I lived in California for the past 4 years. So yeah, it's a big, big change. Oh, with that being said, I went to school in California for 4 years. I was on the gymnastics team there actually. I went to San Jose State, so that's like Northern California, not Southern California. They're very different places, don't get them mixed up. I absolutely loved it there. Like I said, I did my full 4 years there, graduated last May, moved back here with my parents. My life is just very different. I'm still getting adjusted and used to it, but I really do like Dallas so far, so.
I'm on my Kanye shit. Okay. So obviously with me not being in school, I didn't do any college sports, but all throughout high school I was a cheerleader. I coached it as well, and that's another kind of similar thing about me and Josalyn, because I mean, if you want to tell, I mean, who knows, you are gymnastics, everybody, like, yeah, just look at her, insert picture here. Okay. Video. But yes, so she was a gymnast, obviously, and I was a cheerleader, so we had a little similarities and things to talk about that. I've been a gymnast my whole life, basically. I started when I was 1.5 years old, just retired, I guess you could say, at 22, this past May when I graduated, obviously. Absolutely love gymnastics, everything about it, still follow it. And yeah, like I said, we have a lot in common. You coach it? I coach gymnastics right now, currently. In our free time, I mean, that's one of the reasons we started our channel, is because we have so much free time. But I literally, guys, okay, this is like kind of off topic, but it's kind of one of the problems I'm running into right now because my whole life has been so busy, go. And I've never in my life not had like a schedule or something. This is terrible. It's really don't know what to do. Weird. It's so weird. Like I have way too much time on my hands. And so, I don't even know what I would say I do for free time. I work out pretty regularly still, eat a lot. We go shopping a lot. We try, since we're new to Dallas. You go shopping a lot. You go shopping a lot. Agreed, okay, I agree. I just drag Jade along with me.
since we're new to the area, we try and go out to places and just see what's around here and things like that.
Yeah. We're still getting adjusted because, like I said, like even though we're not from the city, we're still used to a faster pace than what Texas has been giving us. Yeah. So like we have a lot of free time on our hands. Therefore, we're like, let's start a channel. Let's just, you know, we're doing crazy, weird stuff that's so entertaining. Yes. Let's just record it.
Yeah.
So.
No, yeah, that's pretty much how I would describe our free time. Okay, Netflix. Let me tell you guys about a little of my life. I watch Netflix 90% of my life. I should have put that in the free time thing because that's all I do. I literally watch everything. So I just almost said top 5 and put 10 fingers up. My top 5, Grey's Anatomy, #1 show ever. Literally love every single thing about it. Number 2 is Dance Moms, but the old Dance Moms, okay, the originals. Number 3 is Pretty Little Liars. I know it's kind of an older show. It's not really out as much right now, but amazing show. Number 4 is How to Get Away with Murder, which is currently still on. And then number 5 is... What did I say? What was my 5th one?
Scandal?
No.
Riverdale?
No. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Said Grey's Anatomy, Pretty Little Liars, How to Get Away with Murder, Dance Moms. And...
Oh my god, I remember it.
What was it?
Criminal Minds. That's what it was. Okay, so my 5th favorite show is Criminal Minds. Love, love, love that show too.
I've never seen How to Get Away with Murder. Like, I think I've watched 1 episode or 2.
Yeah.
But mine are basically all the same except for Criminal Minds and
How to Get Away with Murder.
How to Get Away with Murder and Dance Moms. So I guess I only have 2 that are actually the same.
That's not.
But
everything's the same, but 4 out of the 5.
Well, that sounds about right. But I love Empire. I love... What else? I don't really watch TV like that. Power, I'm not caught up like that because Tariq was really pissing me off. You know what I'm talking about. You need to get slapped, okay? But, Power and, like, I've been really loving, like, Grownish, Blackish, Mixedish Now series. Like, so all of those, I think they're hilarious. Like, Tracee Ellis Ross is my girl. I am super, super addicted to Instagram. I will be scrolling for hours. And it was weird because I did not like Instagram for the longest time. It was dead. And I don't think this is just me. This was everywhere. Like, Instagram was not popping like it was. And now I don't care. Like, I will go on that rather than any other social media. It's like, I'm like keeping up almost like Twitter, but it's more like visual. I think that's why I like it. I'm on everything, but no, Instagram's my go-to for sure.
I feel like they've added so many features recently within the past year, I would say. And like people are getting just like Instagram is the app. Like if you have an app, it's Instagram. Like you at least have Instagram, I feel like. I love Instagram, but Snapchat's probably the one I'm on the most, I would say. But it's like the same 6 people. Like it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like Snapchatting all day different people. It's like the same 6 people. I have to Snapchat every single thing I do in my life. Which I guess you would say is addicting, but an addiction. That would probably be the app that I'm most addicted to. Okay, so for our favorite YouTuber / influencer, it's kind of hard because...
first of all, I just want to say for all these questions, I'm terrible with favorite anything. Because like I like too much stuff. So like this is hard.
I would say this would be like the most consistent person we follow, I would say. I think is more how we're going to be able to answer it because again, like we love we love and like follow and watch so many people. So I would say one of my favorites is that I just consistently follow is Summer McKeen. I just think she's gorgeous. I think she's so down to earth and just like super humble, and I just really like that everything that she comes out with. So that'd probably be my favorite. With that, alongside her is Jada Pinkett Smith and her whole Red Table Talk.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get started on her. Like,
I don't even know if people like consider her an influencer when you think of that word, but like I would definitely.
Gammy is.
Like
Gammy.
Yeah, she definitely like has that influencer vibe. So I consider her that, and I would consider Red Table Talk as like YouTube. It's kind of like a gray area question, but those would be my top two.
Yeah, mine honestly, because it's my YouTube like subscriptions are random. Like I don't have any correlation together. But I would say the people that I love, just like I will go purposely search up their name even if they're not trending type of thing, is Ricky Thompson and Denzel Dion. Like I put them as a partnership together because they're always with each other, they're best friends. They're hilarious by far. And then same thing, you know, Red Table Talk. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, this is the easiest question of them all, because these have been my favorite my whole life, honestly. Like, pretty much, as long as I could, like,
for sure.
understand what a favorite celebrity is, these are my favorites. So, Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, like, hands down, I don't have anything else to say. Those two. I love them.
Ever since I've known her, like, this one is for the boys in the booming system. Okay.
No, but like literally.
Mine, like I said, because I'm so bad with favorites, I'm just gonna name it right now because Beyonce, like obviously love her, love Nicki, but Summer Walker is that period. Pull. I saw her the other day and I was love her. We're talking about celebrities, like obviously Jada Pinkett Smith, like Tracy. I can go into a list, but right now,
well, you can go into different categories: actors, musicians, athletes. Like she's an athlete.
In my eyes, you see how she on a pole? She be spinning it.
Okay, I guess she could be an athlete. Okay, so
I love this question.
Me too. Okay. There's like we've said 20,000 times, there's a lot of things we like about each other. So, you want to start with your thing first?
Yes. Okay, I'm about to preach real quick. So, my favorite thing about Josalyn is she will put me in my place. And here's the thing, like, it's not like a disrespectful, she will have me feeling like, damn, did I really think that was, like the right thing? She'll break it down for me. She will let me know, like, what you did is wrong. What you did is stupid. You should do it this way. But it's not like her leading just for her opinion. It's just what's best for me. And I can appreciate that because she can not be a biased person. It's basically more just like the healthiest situation for you and what would be best for you in the long run. Like, she's so good at putting you down in your place, putting you in check, like all that.
How cute.
So cute.
Okay, no, I really actually appreciate that because it's definitely something I've worked on because I like really preach just being an open-minded person. I deal with like all walks of life. I've just seen all types of people. People come to me for advice.
She's really, really good at giving advice.
Yeah, and so I just like really try to put myself in their shoes and like
even if you do.
Yeah, exactly. And even if like what you're going through is like something that I personally would like think is so wrong or like I would do it this way, like I really try and like look at like I know her so well, like I look at the situation in like all aspects and try and like give her advice that like will best fit her, not fit me, best fit her. And that's just anyone in my life. I've like really tried to work on that and grow. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I can appreciate it too because you're an open person and you will tell it how it is. I feel like that trait, I'm kind of like inspired by that. So like now, like if there's a problem, I'm for sure gonna address it. Like it's no sugarcoating anything. And I think that's a good thing because people should be more upfront about what they're, what's bothering them, what's making them happy, like anything like that. So.
And I think the problem too is like people think that being upfront just means like being like brutal and just being like so blunt. And I'm like, like, you can be so upfront and so clear and straightforward with what you mean and what you want to do, but in such a respectful way. And I feel like I do that pretty well.
Yes.
I would say in the past like 2 years, I've gotten like really good at doing that, and I just obviously still want to grow and keep going. But something that I really love about Jade, so I'm a very type A, shy, quiet, stick to the rules. Like, I don't like to mess up, like nothing. And her personality is like so opposite of that. Like, she's a lot more fun, a lot more like out there, like she has a more spunky personality, and like I feel like that balances us very well, because I'm not like that. And half the things that I've done lately, I would never have done if like she wasn't here, because it's just not my personality, not my type. But I feel so much more comfortable doing it with her because she lets me like get out there in that type of way, if that kind of makes any sense. I don't think I worded that very well, but yeah.
But I know exactly what you mean.
I know. Our hearts just speak to each other.
Gosh, what's up, everybody? Smash that like button, subscribe.
This is what I'm talking about with personality. This is it right here. So we hope you really liked our intro video and you guys got to know a little bit more about us, our channel, and what we're going to be all about.
We have a lot of fun stuff coming up for you guys.
We're super excited.
As well, but
yeah.
we're excited, and stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot of little things that you guys might, want to stay tuned for. We'd really appreciate if you would like this video and subscribe to our channel, build a little family with us.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yes, follow us on our social. And we will be back with another video. Bye.